Hey there, Alan Mathews here. In this video, we're going to talk about the Murata guitar support. This thing looks like some kind of sci-fi contraption right out of RoboCop. It's got this wonderful red velvet on it, which I think is a really nice stylistic feature. It's got this nice gunmetal black finish. It also comes in silver. And this is a really interesting thought, a really interesting concept behind guitar supports. It actually clamps to the guitar. They have another model that suction cups to it with 4 suction cups, but this one actually clamps to the upper bout of the guitar. And so then it has this arm that comes down, and then this swivels. Now, there are pros and cons with any of these. One of the things that I found with this one is that's good is that you can actually adjust this up and down. You can adjust this with this adjustable arm. You can adjust the height here, like this right here. There's some play in that. Now, even with that, I find that I have a hard time actually getting it into the position that I like to play my guitar at, which is a little bit higher neck. So while this does actually get the neck up to this about this high, I oftentimes like it just to be a little bit higher, and so then this isn't really that, it doesn't really work. The craftsmanship on it is really high quality, and it seems like a really well-built device. However, I think there is a slight design flaw in the grabbing feature just in general, about having something grabbing. The way that I got this particular one is it was given to me by a student who had it on and just got it a little bit too tight or tweaked it in some way, and it actually left an impression on the top of his guitar, into the wood of his guitar, and so he was a little bit upset about that, and then and so he gave it to me. So I don't actually use this a lot, but it is undoubtedly a fine piece of a finely made guitar support. On the upside, it's pretty secure. You could actually walk around with this on your guitar and it will stay there. So it's securely on there. On the downside, it's not quite as versatile as far as locations and positions that you can get your guitar in. It's not as versatile as some other guitar supports are. So overall, this is a viable option. Again, it'd be nice if you could actually go somewhere and try some of these before deciding on one, or just be willing to try it and send it back to wherever you go. The one last thing I'll say, this probably will not fit in your guitar case. So if you're traveling with your guitar, even to lessons back and forth, or just to friends or whatever it is, then this is a little bit bulky and inconvenient in that thing. You'll have to throw it into a bag. If that's an issue for you, then you can consider it. If it's not, then it doesn't really matter. It's definitely one of the cooler looking guitar supports out there, if that's important to you. So this is the Murata guitar support.